I am dipping out of work just a little bit early. Welcome back to the channel, by the way. And we gotta hurry out to the local old TSC. And a buddy of mine, thanks David, gave me a heads up that apparently they're willing to wheel and deal on some chicks that they've got there. So let's go see what we can get. What he had told me is like their guineas are normally like $7.49 a piece, which I was like, that seemed a little expensive. Apparently the guy up at the counter said he's willing to make a deal, 50 cents a piece, 10 cents a piece if you take them all. Apparently there's like a dozen left. If I can pick them all up for 10 cents a piece, deal. Anyway, let's go see if we can score some cheap birds. Well, pretty good size, are they? Yeah. So, he wouldn't let me have them for 10 cents. I think that was one of those things where he was just trying to get rid of them. But they're the last birds I have in the store. They're the last ones they're going to have. They were just looking to get rid of them. And so he said 50 cents a piece across the board, take them. Said, okay. I mean, I felt bad haggling down because it's already a steal, in my opinion. So, yeah, we got 16 pearl gray guineas. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I mean, I thought I might pick up some, you know, gummy sharks and a little bit of energy to make it through the rest of the day. But, yeah, let's get them home and see what else we can find. Oh, you know what? This might take two hands, especially if I want to take my drink with me. So, hold on just a second. Okay, there we go. So I just have a couple of quail in here. I think that they'll be all right, though. Hey, cool buds. You guys got new roommates. All right, there we go. I'll come back and check on them after a while, but I bet they settle in pretty good. Okay, well, now that that's done. Hi, Kitty. Oh, you mama. Where are your siblings at, dude? So, oh my goodness, you're loud. Let's go give him some grain, distract him a little bit. Yeah, I'm talking about you being noisy, bud. Obnoxious. Okay, come on guys, let's get you some more food. Hi chickens. Got a bunch of different breeds out here right now. Bunch of them. And the cool thing is, there's a bunch of them actually starting to lay. Got a bunch of pulled eggs around, so pretty happy about that. Go ahead and get some of this here mute button. Hey guys, check this out. There you go. Everybody come get some. Well, while they're all here real quick. So, running around out here, we have a bunch of these barred rock roosters. I think I've shown them to you guys before. It's been so long since I've done a little farm update that I don't remember what I've showed you and what I haven't. So, yeah. I've got about a dozen of those guys. They were given to me. I was gonna take them to the auction last month, but I figured with how hot it was and everything that it probably wasn't going, or that they probably weren't going to sell very well. So I'll probably take them this auction because, I mean, I might get a couple bucks. I'm just really tired of feeding them. Got a bunch of the cayugas. They actually are laying now as well. I think that the Rhode Island Reds and where's a barred rock hen? Those, and I think also maybe something else. It might be the Brahmas. Dude, I'm trying to talk. One more pet. Okay, no more pets. We also have a bunch of Muscovy drakes that we gotta get rid of. I got too many of those because, I mean, we got the nice chocolate boy, we got the nice black boy. I want to get a blue still and have, you know, just those three. But I got some of the white drakes, and I know I have some extra just odds and ends stuff that need to go also. But yeah, there's some of the chickens. The Jubilees, for some reason, they're like mostly all allergic to having tails apparently. Go away! Here, you want petted? That's what I thought. Go away. Oh, that rooster also was given to me. He needs to disappear. But there are some lavender Orpingtons, some Jubilees. Most all of those are still a ways from laying, but they are doing pretty good. So that's who I'm missing. Wyandottes. There's golden lace Wyandottes also. Like that one. Anyway, you guys think you need fed also? All right, we'll do that real quick. Okay, guys, here you go. And oh, you guys aren't supposed to be on camera yet. We'll look at them here in a little bit. They're one thing that, well, it's probably in the title and thumbnail, but yeah, one of the goats that I had bought at the auction, which I don't think I actually showed you that yet. I might have showed you that I bought them, but yeah, we got babies. But actually, let's just skip the goats for right now. Let's look at some other things real quick before I, you know, spoil my own news too much. So in here, I moved Mama Muscovy and a bunch of babies. I can't move, Mama. Yeah, a bunch of babies over in the corner. It's actually combined 2 nests that hatch not too far apart from each other. But there's a dozen or so, something like that. I was afraid that the cats would get them if I, you know, kept them out with just everything else running around. So they're in here doing good. That's on top of these, which is also 2 clutches, which there's about another dozen there. A lot of the Muscovies for some reason decided to double or triple clutch this year, and so I've got a bunch of little stuff. I mean, there's another 20 or so that are just running around the property right now that were in that pen before, and I had let out because I needed more space to keep stuff safe. But yeah, there's those. I can't show you that pen too much. I know I haven't showed you what's in there, but over here, these are some Seramas that I think I'm gonna move upstairs with the rest of them because they're plenty big enough now to handle their own. And then next to them, we have Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill are still doing good. They haven't laid me any eggs in about 3 weeks now, though. So I think they're kind of either giving up for right now, or maybe they're hitting a molt. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a whole bunch of feathers, you can tell. But yeah, anyway, they're just doing Jack stuff. I like them still, though. Do you think I should move them upstairs with the general population of pigeons, or should I, you know, just let them hang out down here in their separate pen? I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Well, while we're talking about the pigeons, might as well go up here and look. There's so many. I mean, look at this. It's getting a little ridiculous. I had been pulling eggs for a while just because, I mean, I have no idea how many are up here. There's way too many. They eat so much grain. So I know it's stacked, but yeah. On the bright side, I do have a bunch. Probably should take some to the sale. Before you guys ask, no, I will not ship birds. So please don't ask me to, you know, sell you some and then ship them off to wherever. If you want some, you're gonna actually have to come pick them up. So yeah. So this pen, I've been leaving this door open. And so, you know, all these guys are also running with them. There's just so many, so many. The bright side is I really don't have that many nests going right now. I got a couple over here. Hey guys. Little red boy and a little black boy. Well, I don't know if they're actually boys, but you know, little pigeons. I don't think any of my jacks have transplanted, so I think all those nests were abandoned or just flat out didn't hatch. Which it could be the pigeon's fault, you know, infertility. I really doubt it, but maybe, or just, you know, bad rejection from the birds or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not really good with this transplanting this fancy stuff like I was hoping I'd be. There should be an egg or 2 there. These I kind of think are abandoned. Haven't seen much action for a while, but I mean, with how many are up here, I really don't mind if they don't hatch for a little bit. Because, I mean, look at all of them. So pretty. Man, there's some cool colors here and there. A lot of really strong looking birds. These are a real young one. He just came out of the nest about a week and a half ago, I think. Something like that. But it's kind of weird because he's like a blue bar with some white on him. I thought he was going to be a straight up grizz or something like that, but nope. A little more character than that. Nothing else real crazy that I remember. I'm trying to keep an eye out for ones that I thought were interesting, but there's so many I can't remember. Oh yeah. Cool stuff. I should like catch the helmets and the owls and stuff in here and get them moved out so they're separate and would breed pure, but we're getting close to winter, so I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of that, just to make so I can cut down on the amount of different waters that I have to thaw out and break and all that stuff. So anyway, pigeons are doing good. Let's go look at some other stuff. Just going past the pen here. This guy is new. That mama right there is new. And there's also another kid. It is that mama and 2 of her babies that came over. Farmer Andy actually brought them over. He needed some chickens because apparently their dog enjoys chicken as well. So they their hens had just started laying, and in true unfortunate form, hey, I mean, he may deserve it, but ow. This little Billy really believes in the he believes that he is 100% Billy, which he definitely is. This little Sarama rooster here, he got out about 2 days ago. Hasn't been caught yet, but oh well, he'll figure it out. But where was I? Oh yeah, Farmer Andy. He needed some birds, and so I traded him 8 pullets and 2 guineas, 6 pullets and 2 guineas. I don't remember. I traded him a nice little, new starter layer flock, and he brought over and dropped off 3 goats. So when we go look at the goats, we'll look at them a little bit closer. So in here, I haven't showed you guys these very often. These are my Coronation Sussex. Forgot the name there for a second. But actually, let me get in here. All right, here we go. I know it's kind of hard since they're all piled up in the corner right now. But does it look like there's a bunch of hens, or is there a lot of roosters? It's kind of hard to tell on these for me. I mean, that guy there, 100% rooster. I know that. But hey guys, spread out a little bit. I know I don't get in here very often. But does it look like I got a bunch of hens? Like, some of these are just really hard for me to tell. What do you guys think? I know what I'm milling about. I'm assuming maybe this guy's a rooster. And then that guy, obviously. Is that a hen? Is that one a hen? Because that one right there, look at its tail. But look at the rest of it. So, I mean, do I have just a ton of roosters? I don't know, I really am curious, because I'm hoping, and these were pretty expensive. I paid like almost 20 bucks a piece as day-old chicks for them. I typically don't spend that much for chicks, so yeah, I bought them at like 2 o'clock in the morning though, so if I remember right. No, it's been a while. Hey, bud. So, the cacklers. They are, hold on here. There we go, had to fix my camera. These guys have been a ton of fun recently. Of course, right now, they're not being very noisy at all, but normally they sort of get together. It's normally a morning thing for them, but they'll get together, they'll start, honking their heads off. It's more like squeaking, but, they'll get all fun, get all coupled up, and yeah, it's fun, acting aggressive. But yeah, they're doing good. The Mandy Drake, he's starting to get his colors in, starting to look all pretty. I didn't find him a female this year, which is a bum deal, but oh well. I found someone who had like 12 or 15 other drakes that I could get, and they were cheap. They're like 20 or 25 bucks a piece, but what am I gonna do with a bunch of drakes? So yeah, you guys' water is horrible. I bet tomorrow's their change out day. But anyway, wood ducks are looking good. Drakes have got their colors pretty much in. I mean, they got a little bit more pluming out to do, but I mean, look at them. They're just the coolest ducks. There's a lot of wild woodies around right now also. Not right around here, but I've seen them on a couple of different ponds. But yeah, wood ducks are doing good, looking gorgeous. A lot of times in the morning, drakes will be sitting up here, and the hens are down here. I don't know why they split up that way, but yeah. Anyway, I'll go change our water here. I'm gonna wait till after I get done filming to do it though, so hold on. In here, got the silver mallards. Man, I thought I had a trio because the one here in the back corner, that one is one that I hatched out of them. But as you can tell, it looks like it is going to be a drake, or I should say it is a drake. So, yeah, oh well, next year I'll be set up and they'll hopefully lay me a bunch of eggs and I'll get a whole bunch more of them. She's so pretty. I mean, the drake's gonna be a stunner also, but that first year male, he'll look better next year. I think what I'm gonna do, what I'm contemplating I should say, is throwing that silver mallard drake in with one of the wood duck hens for this next year and just see what that cross looks like. I don't know. You guys think it's a good idea, or should I just go straight wood ducks? The cool thing about it is being a crossbreed, I believe, I'll have to double check, but I believe I can sell those. Full-blood wood ducks, I can't sell. I don't have the permits to sell them. I can keep them, I can raise them, I can breed them, but I can't sell them. So, until I get my federal paperwork done. So, that'll have to happen sometime. Hi, pretty bird. Splash Easter egger. I wonder what, one of these hens hatched out like 6 chicks. I'll have to go see if I can find her. Looks like she's got, yeah, well, there's 5 of them. Mama here. Was gonna catch her, but yeah, she seems to be doing a pretty good job. But it's a golden Phoenix Bantam hen, and she crossed with a I am Samani rooster, so she's got these little black chicks that are crossed up. But they've been coming into the barn here at night and sleeping, and she's been doing a good job raising them, so that's how I'm gonna let her stay. Also, this hen here, this is that chocolate laced Orpington that I have. I say that I have because the rooster, during the really, really hot stretch that we had here in Kansas, did not make it. I had him here in the barn because I thought more space, more shade, all that stuff, but I don't know if the turkeys got a hold of him, if he got too hot. But anyways, during that stretch, I lost actually a decent amount of things, which is a pretty bum deal, but he was one of them, so happens, I guess. So I gotta find a rooster to replace him with. But let's go look at the goats. So this guy here, Billy Kid, he's got to go. He is being super aggressive. He believes that all the females are his girlfriends or wives or his, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see if we can find the rest of them here. So this is the nanny. These are both her kids. Little doeling, little buckling. We just talked about him. This is a little buckling that I bought at the auction. I don't remember if I've shown you him before. He's a tiny little guy, a little blue-eyed buck. Pretty cool little guy. Because once I kid out all of the big nannies, and I got this beautiful full-blood boar and everything, I really want to keep them, but they are the ones that are getting out the most. So they can jump the fence. I figured I'd go with small goats, get rid of the big ones, and then, you know, keep little goats instead. Less hassle that way. Problem is, I have to make sure if a lot of my fence corners are tight because they can go under fences where the big ones could not. Ferdinand, hey bud. You want pets? Dude, here, come here. Hey bud. Let me rub your nubbins of horns. Huh? You never walk away. What's your problem? Anyway, baby goat. Hi baby goat. What's up, dude? This is the littlest one. Well, let's see if we can catch him. He's not real fond of being caught yet, so hopefully this doesn't go too bad. Oh, oh my! Oh my! Hey, baby goat! So, this is baby goat number 1, or we'll call him number 1 because he's the first one I caught here. Yeah, beautiful little blue-eyed Billy, of course. That was really loud in my ear, bud. We'll just sit here real quick. Now, the mama, I don't remember if I showed you guys her before or not. I bought her at the auction. I'll have to look up the price, but I think it was for 50 bucks. Bred nanny, maybe it was 70. I don't remember how much, but we got this cute little baby Billy. He is one of 2 twins, but he's just the sweetest little thing. Yeah. Anyway, this is baby goat number 1. I don't think the kids have named him yet, so if you have any ideas, now's a good time to drop it in the comments, and I'll have the kiddos either come up with a name, or if they like one of your guys' ideas, to go ahead and name it that. So yeah, you like the little nub and horns here rubbed. Anyway, baby goats are just the cutest things. Yeah, let's go find your brother. Yeah, had to have both boys, of course. All right, let's go find him. There you go, baby. Where's your brother at? I saw him a little bit ago. These goats, they love jumping up on here, and so of course they shredded this out. I haven't gotten it fixed yet, obviously, but Well, one of these days. But they really have been using these huts a lot recently. I mean, it's been getting down to a solid like 55 degrees at night, so. Hey, little guy. This little guy has not been as easy to catch. He's been a little bit more on the wild side. This is Mama, just in case I haven't ever showed you guys her. I think I did, but maybe not. So Mama, I came out a couple of days ago and she was skinny, or skinnier. But yeah, kids seem to be doing really well. She seems to be a pretty good mom. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Anyway, let's see if this little guy will let me get a hold of him. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I know. Here, that's for you. Ah, here you go, bud. Yeah. He is a lot bigger than the other one. His little brother over there is definitely the smaller of the two. But this little guy, like I said before, also a little buckling. Yeah. Baby goats, I tell you, you'll sit here and just scratch their little horns for a long time. Anyway, I'm not sure how much you guys want to see close-ups of the baby goats, so yeah. Here you go, bud. You gonna go find Mom? Yep, let's go. Yep, Mom's over there where I took you from. Hey, bud, this way. There you go. Anyway, see? What's not to love about goats? Anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys today. So, yeah, I know we didn't go through the whole farm, but good little update, I thought. Oh, caught myself on the wire. With the shop and everything, we are in the process, hopefully within a week or two, actually we'll have a second location for the butcher shop in the town over. So, been really busy trying to keep up with the inventory and stuff on that. That's why this video is coming out now instead of a couple days ago, but you know, it is what it is. There will be some more dove hunts coming up. I think I have a teal hunt. Teal has been hard. They're just, I haven't been able to find birds like I wanted to. Haven't had a real good time to scout, but here's what it is. Anyway, some of that stuff. I got more auction videos coming up. Just some this and that. So hope you guys are looking forward to it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now when I get away from the shop. So yeah, anyway, one of the next auction videos, that thing that's in that pen that I didn't get a chance to show you, that I didn't show you, we'll show you here in one of the next ones. But anyway, next video is probably a dove hunt. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Geese. If you guys like the video, you guys know the drill, all those things. Yeah, but whether you guys do any of those things or not, hopefully you guys have a great week, a great month, and just stay safe out there. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. I also got a free freezer. Not in great condition, and the inside is kind of gnarly. Like, really gnarly. But free, like, you know, the Mennonite, but like the Mennonite saying goes, you know, if it's free, it must be for me.